Hi friends, MD Vegan blueberry pie. Yeah, it's full in blueberry season. There's the dealer here in Berlin, comes from other parts of Germany where he has his own farm, organic farm, and he always brings blueberries up till September, into September. So it's there, full there. And I have these wonderful blueberries. I will now make a blueberry pie only with blueberries and something that makes it nicer to taste. So I show you how to do that. First, I have my springform. You see that to show you the size. If you want the measurements, I only have about measurements, not really precise measurements. And it's lined with parchment paper. It's not even 20 centimeters, so it's a medium-sized one. And first I always do, that is a standard pie. Raw Life Bakery is a standard with almonds base. I first have here 1.5 cups of almonds for a medium-sized base like this. It's a food processor fitted with the S blade, and that is it's a coarse meal first. And when the almonds are crushed, I will put the dates in to make a sticky dough. First, now coarse meal. This is my coarse meal. Look, this is about coarse. You see? Like this. Yeah, now I put the dates. Here I have a dozen dates or so. They are medium, small sized. And they are a little bit firmer, a little bit drier. You can also have softer dates. So the more dates you put in, the easier to get the sticky dough. You have less dates, less sweet. You need to process just a little bit longer. Yeah? But you have to have this sticky dough. The more dates, the easier. But it depends on how sweet you want to have it. It goes anyway. You don't need that many dates. And here I have cinnamon. That's very nice with dates, with almonds, and also with blueberries. So I have a tablespoon or 2 of cinnamon. You can take a good amount. It's very nice as a little seasoning of the dough, the crust. So now, sticky dough, step 2. Sticky dough should be done. I show you what is sticky means. I put some dough here in the fingers, between the fingers, and press, and it sticks together. That's why I call it sticky. And that is, in general, that's called sticky in the raw food bakery. So now I put the dough, or the dough into the form. Just right in there. It's good to get out everything. So a nice tool comes with the food processor is helpful here. You don't want to over-process it. Yeah, it has to be sticky, as I showed you. But if you over-process, it gets a marzipan. And that is not so nice. I mean, you can also use a marzipan as a dough, as a crust if you want. Yeah, but I prefer a little bit more light, fluffier. So put that aside. And here, first I have to do now, step 3 is crust. Press in the crust. So I have to spread it evenly on the bottom of that cake, that form, the spring form, and I'll begin to press it down a little bit. And if you want to have a bottom, a crust that goes up the sides like in a tart, you can also do that now. But this is a little more difficult. I keep it easy now. And I'll begin to press it down. Once it is level, I begin to press it down with the weight of my body and the knuckles here. And I come back in a moment. This has to be done thoroughly. It takes some time because you want to cut the piece out of the cake without it falling apart. Yeah? In a moment. I'll be back. My crust is done. Step 3, I show you now. The crust here. A firm crust. I can cut that into pieces. And now I make the last step. I make the filling. I need the blender here to blend the blueberries with my seasoning. As natural seasoning, first I have 2 cups of blueberries here. You see? Beautiful blueberries. And 2 cups, and that's what health professionals recommend to eat daily. So yeah, because they are the healthiest berries at all and the healthiest of fruit. Fruit are on the health pyramid for the average people. Third, first is green vegetables, second is herbs and spices, third is fruit, and these are the top of fruit. So, and it longevity and so many things. So blueberries are just amazing. And who wouldn't love blueberries, you know? Yeah, and you can you can't get wrong. You can eat blueberries all the time. It doesn't really matter. It's really healthy. It doesn't matter. It's nothing wrong about it. So blueberries first. Then to make the blueberries taste more delicious, I add lemon and dates. Yeah, that is perfect, I would say. I have a whole lemon here for 2 cups blueberries, and let's say 6, 7, 8 dates or so, depends on how sweet you want it. But that brings out, I would say, the flavor of the blueberries perfectly. So that's what I put in there. And I add a little bit of the zest of the blueberry, that also, of the lemon to the blueberry, the zest for that 1 lemon, also makes the blueberry taste even better. Yeah. Depends on how you like it, but I would say that is perfect with the lemon and the zest and the date. And blueberries by themselves you can also enjoy. And if I blend it up, I'll show you what happens. I'll show you next. Blender dance. What is so healthy about the blueberries and fruit in general is the fiber and the colors. Yeah, the color is maybe what's super exciting. Now look at this color. I mean, I'm on my knees just looking at these colors. Isn't that beautiful beyond? Yeah. And it is runny now. You blend blueberries. It is runny at first. Then you put it aside for a moment and it will gel up because of the pectin. Inside, this is a fiber. Pectin is a very healthy fiber. It is also in apple seeds. It's very known for that. And this fiber is used as a binder, a thickener. So it will make the blueberries thicken up. But if I put that into my cake, just as is, it will be a little bit firmer, but not really firm. So it will be a little bit gooey. So it might not be a filling to get cut. So, and to reach that effect, to get it cuttable, to make it nice pieces, I put a wonderful thickener adding to it. Yeah? This is locust bean gum. It's a white powder from the seeds of a fruit, of a tree, has this long brown fruit. You can eat them dried, and but you have to take out the seeds because they are so hard, little stones. You can't chew them. It's impossible. They are so hard. But if you ground these little stones and get this white powder, it's locust bean gum, and it's a wonderful thickener. It doesn't make it that thick, not like coconut oil or so, but it is a fiber. It's very healthy for the intestines, and it makes it just as thick. Together with the pectin in the blueberries, it's a perfect texture for a filling. So I put here, let's say maybe 1-2 tablespoons of this into the blueberries, blended with lemon and dates. One more time. Not much blending needed here. I put now the filling into here a container, a bowl, because I wanted to put something else to these blueberries, blended blueberries. I will put some whole blueberries into this filling to make it nicer. So I have both I have this wonderful blueberry marmalade flavor. It's like a marmalade. It's a wonderful flavor. Of course, you can add other flavors. You could combine with strawberries. I recently had a strawberry blueberry smoothie that was so delicious. The strawberries in here, together with the blueberries, are a wonderful combination. So if you have some strawberries, you can also put them in to make it really nice. So it is there are so many options. Blueberries are just super healthy stuff. They can combine with so many other things. I will come up with some more blueberry recipes that are still in season. I will get some. So here, this is what I have here. Also a beautiful color, you see. And it's about to firm up. Not yet, but it will. And to add this, I add another 2 cups of blueberries to make it a nice filling with some whole fruit in it. That's up to you if you want to do that. I like this effect, to have a whole fruit in the filling is so nice, especially with blueberries. You have both flavors. The whole blueberry, the just pure plain blueberry flavor, together with this blueberry marmalade. Couldn't think of anything better right now. I mean, there are so many good things. So beautiful color, beautiful texture, and absolutely the flavor. And there's nothing healthier almost. So I just put that into the filling, onto the crust. Put something on top so that it can be safe from the air and the little insects and whatever flies around here. And also, if I put a little foil on top of the filling, then I have no puddles, no water puddles. Because when you put it in the refrigerator to cool down, to firm up for a time, it doesn't need too long. I don't think it would even need a night. It firms up pretty fast. Right now it begins to firm up already. And then you put a little foil on top, and to prevent the puddles, the water puddles, to build on top. Now they always build on top if you do put nothing on top of it. A plate, for example, sort of plate on top of it doesn't work because there's some air between the filling and the plate. Otherwise it's not so nice to put the plate into the filling. That's not nice. You always see the plate in the filling. That's not nice. So I put a foil on top, and then I have no puddles, and that is a nice effect. Yeah. Then you have a beautiful even filling with no puddles, and friends will be happy. So that's just a small thing to say that I have here now, all done. Yeah, I have to make it nice, of course. Straighten it out. You don't want to miss that one. Wonderful. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. I will come back in a moment. To you it's a moment, to me it's some hours, and I show you how I cut it up. Yeah, I'm excited now. It only waited maybe 3-4 hours for this cake to firm up. Let's see, here's my foil. I show you the foil, see. Yeah, there's some puddles, but it's not very big, small. I will take it off. And it feels pretty firm. It seems okay, but I never know. You know, I've tried to cut it off, and then I see to cut a piece of it. So first thing I see is very nice. That works. I can take off the peel, the foil without problem. Now next step is I want to open the springform, and it might stick. The cake might stick to the side. So we'll see if that works. No, it doesn't stick, so yeah, that's second positive sign. Looks very nice. Wow, look at this, beautiful. So far so good. Now I will cut a piece. I try to cut out a piece. I have a sharp knife here. Well, there's some dents here. Let's see. It looks very nice. Cut into the middle, down to the bottom. Now carefully, to make sure the whole bottom, it looks nice. The whole bottom is cut, and it has a good shape. The filling has a good shape. So I'm sure if I wait for one more day, this filling would be firmer even. But I think it might even be good now because of the special quality of this blueberry, the pectin, that firms up so nicely, together with my locust bean gum. Let's see now, second one. The good thing with the locust bean gum is also it has not such a flavor, such a strong flavor, so you can use it without almost noticing that it's there from the flavor and the color. That's also very nice for a thickener. So that looks good so far. I will take out this piece and finally watch the shape, if it works. That looks good. Wow. Very nice. Look at this. The perfect shape. The filling is perfect. The crust is a little bit soft, that doesn't matter. I guess that works. Wonderful. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If so, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter. Now look at this still life of a possible afternoon. Wouldn't that be great? I will greatly enjoy, that's for sure. How about you? Blueberry pie. Ah.